Hi, this is Grandma Young Lady, your favorite lady, and so you are my favorite people. It's still Life and Duties Ministry. Obrani Abrabo Esum Anayo. Before the great become the greater, he has suffered. Before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. Ansana obrimpon ebeye obrimpon kesieno na wabre. Ansana obrimpon ebeye obrimpon kesieno na wabre. In life, nothing good comes just like that. In life, nothing remarkable comes just like that. It doesn't just appear. You must work for it. You must struggle for it. You must sweat for it. And you must challenge for what you believe. Before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. When great men were born, they were infants, they were babies, they were children before they became adults. Things may go wrong in the midst of their upbringing. Before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. Along the line, he may lose some tracks. Along the line, he may deform some images, either for himself or to his family. But in all, he has been born great. That is one thing no one can take from them. In all, he has been born great. Yes, he will wobble, he will fall, but in all, he has been born great. It doesn't matter along the way, he might turn to alcoholic. It doesn't matter along the way, he might turn to robbery. It doesn't matter along the way, he may be the nasty person in the community. One thing for sure is he has been born great. If you don't have experience, how can you teach? A great man with no experience can never be a good teacher. A great woman without experience can never be a great teacher. Without knowledge, how can you rule as a king? Without knowledge, how can you be the prime minister? Without knowledge, how can you be a better parent? Before the great become the greater, he has suffered. Without any encounter in life, how would you explain things? You must get encounters. Yes, you must fall in life. It doesn't change the fact that you are a great person. You must fall in life. It doesn't change the fact that in the sight of God, he has created you to become who you will become. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. Be ready to rise up again because your throne is awaiting. Before the great becomes the great, before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. Nothing good comes just like that. If you were born great, you know yourself. You believe in yourself. You trust in yourself. Your instincts, your intuitions, everything around you, your dreams, your visions, it tells you who you are. Don't let those falls, those ups and downs in life change the fact that you were born great. Before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. How much it takes, how can you rise? How much it takes, how can you rise? It doesn't matter how much it takes for you to rise up again from the fall, from the wobble, from the damage, from the distraction. Wake up again, pick them up again, put them together up again. It's never too late, because before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. Your suffering today is preparing you for your greater future. Have you forgotten about David? He didn't just turn up to become the King David. A lot must have happened in his life. Before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. It doesn't matter how many times. If you know, if your spiritual instincts is connected to the spiritual realms, revealing the real you to you, let them talk. Let them have their way for now. As you are still in the preparation, let them have their way. All you need to do is to be focused, be on tracks. Yes, along the way, it doesn't matter how much you are determined not to fall. You may fall, but it doesn't change the fact that you were born great to become greater. This is Grandma Young Lady on Life and Duties Ministry. Obrani Abrabo Esomoni. I will end here by saying Makramo. And before the great becomes the greater, he has suffered. Bye for now.